Ignore the rain, it's raining like cats and dogs outside, so just ignore that. Hey, what's up everyone, JC here. This is going to be a gaming discussion, better known as Game Talk. In this video I'm going to be talking about DC Universe Online. And if you haven't heard of DC Universe Online, it's pretty much a MMORPG, which you can play on, which is available for PS3 and PCs. The game came out like a while ago. It came out like back in January or December, if I'm correct. And recently, it just came out as free to play, which means you can download the entire game and you can play it for free. But it's not like you get everything. There's some things that you can't access, unless you purchase the full pack, the premium package. Like, for instance, on free to play you can only make 2 different characters, while on the premium package you can have I think up to 16 characters or something. I may be wrong, but I think it's up to 16. And also there's certain missions and stuff you could do when you upgrade to premium, but I really don't care about premium. I just want to play the game. I'm already having fun playing it, without the, high perks. Some of the attributes you could give to your characters, different movements, different powers, different weapons they can use, costume design, skin design, hair color, all that kind of stuff. You can really customize your character, so it gives you the freedom to change up any part of your character up. I gave my character the power of a fire because I don't know, I kind of like fire until I discovered that there was this DLC, I forgot what it's called, Fight for the Light, if I'm correct, and you could get Green Lantern rings for your character. I'm like, holy shit, because it's always been my dream to have a Green Lantern ring, and I'm so jealous now. I want to get that DLC, man. I want to have a Green Lantern ring. You could also use your Green Lantern light powers and shit. I've seen a couple characters in the game who have Green Lantern rings, and it looks so cool. They just glow in your hand and shit. I'm like, all I got is fucking fire. But the fire is pretty cool. I also gave my character super speed. I wasn't gonna give him flight because flight just seems so overused and redundant. It's pretty much the easiest out of all the movesets. The other one is acrobatics. It looks pretty cool. In fact, the only really good thing about acrobatics to me is the fact that you can glide once you upgrade it. And when you glide, if you're next to a building, you can go up higher and higher, and it's pretty much like flying almost. And super speed, it's pretty fun with super speed, but there are some times where oh, you get stuck in a corner and you have no idea where you are and shit because you're moving too fast. And there's also sometimes when you're in super speed mode and you're running around finding an enemy, you end up stuck to the side of a wall, or you end up hanging upside down from the ceiling and stuff. That gets annoying sometimes because I'm finding an enemy and then I jump and then I stick to the ceiling because in super speed you're able to run up walls and run up ceilings and stuff, and it gets pretty annoying, but it's pretty cool. I like super speed. I'm also a hero because heroes, I'm a good guy for the win. Yeah, my character is level 22. The highest levels you can get in this game is level 30. So in 2 weeks I was able to get to level 22. So I'll get level 30 eventually. And it's not easy getting to level 30. It's fucking hard, especially when you got these enemy characters trying to attack you. For example, this is a PvP game, player versus player. You could choose whether to make your character a hero or a villain. And if you're a hero and another character is a villain, if you come to contact with any villain, they can either attack you or you could attack them. And that's pretty much one of the things that bug me in this game, especially for noob characters, characters that are new, new people who are starting the game, they're just, getting the hang of it. You're gonna have these high level assholes, level 30s and shit, coming at you. You're trying to do a mission, and they attack you, and they kill you. Well, for easy experience, that's it. And that's not all. You're gonna have some level 30s who will wait in like these high places. Like they're gonna wait around the area where the mission is, where a whole bunch of new characters are gonna go do their mission and stuff. And then they're gonna come out and attack you, which is called ganking. I just learned that it's called ganking when they team up on you and just gang rape your ass. It's fucking annoying too. Like it happened to me multiple times. Like I'm trying to do this one mission, and it's just this one asshole who's always attacking me. When I get there, he's like a level 20. He was like a level 28 or something. I was level 7, and he kept fucking attacking me while I'm trying to do this mission. It's fucking annoying. And then I had to go on to the other side, so I can avoid him. And then another motherfucker comes out of nowhere and attacks me. It's like, oh my god. It's sad. It's pretty disgraceful, but nothing you can do about it, really. I tried to toggle and turn off my PvP, but the villains were still there. I could still see them, and they could still see me. So I'm like, what the fuck? But the game is still pretty fun, and also you get to fight against, the famous DC Universe villains like Harley Quinn, Bane, Bizarro. What else there? I think you follow into the Joker, Solomon Grundy, different types of Gorilla Grodd, different types of DC Universe villains. And the villains aren't like really hard. In fact, they're all pretty cool, but it's kind of repetitive sometimes because each different villain, once you complete like a certain mission and you get to like the next area, the main boss is always inside like this inner sanctum or underground location or something, and you have to go through the location, fight off a whole bunch of cronies and fodder, and until you get to the last room and face off against the boss. And it happens all the time. It gets kind of repetitive. Most of the time it gets repetitive sometimes with that. And there are also some bosses that you can fight outside. They're like, if you're a hero, I don't know about villains because I haven't played as a villain yet. But if you're a hero and you go to like a police station, there's sometimes you're gonna have these wanted posters with these missions where you can go out and fight against certain villains, for extra experience. And let me tell you, these villains are hard. Like, especially Bizarro. I mean, they tell you before you go out, oh, don't face this opponent alone. But I went out, I fought against Bizarro alone, and I got my ass whooped. It's pretty cool doing that. I sometimes have to wait and see if there's like another group of people who are in the area who could fight with me. And sometimes, I just attack in there like, yeah, okay, I'm helping out, but I'm not actually helping out. I'm just there like, trying to get some experience. And the locations, there's 3 locations. Metropolis, Gotham City, and the JLA Watchtower. My favorite location will have to be, Metropolis, because Superman is my mentor, so it's pretty cool. Metropolis is pretty big. Gotham is also pretty big, and the Watchtower is pretty cool. Like, there's no enemies in the Watchtower. You just go there to like buy stuff, go to the bank, save your inventory, talk to heroes, all kinds of stuff. It's also the only way for you to go between Metropolis and Gotham. That's the only way. I think that's one of the main problems with the. What's wrong with my word? I think that's one of the main problems with the game. Is that there's only one way for you to go to Metropolis and Gotham, and that's through the Watchtower. But that's not like a big problem for me. And also leveling up. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me today. I think my mouth is too dry. Leveling up your character is pretty awesome, especially when you get to like level 15, because that's where it's like pretty easy to to level up. And also you can also use these different kind of combos, you know, attacks, weapons, and all kinds of stuff you can use to fight against villains and enemies. It's pretty fucking awesome too, especially some of the attacks, like when you got like 2 swords and you're dual wielding, you can like throw your swords at the enemy and they'll come back at you. It's pretty cool. And also you could even get like iconic powers from like certain superheroes. Like you could get Superman's heat vision, Batman's batarangs, Wonder Woman's lasso of truth, which is alright, I guess. And it's pretty cool how you can upgrade your character and stuff, so that's really awesome. Yeah, so far this is my thoughts on the game, you know. Playing it free to play, so, you know, some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're lazy, JC, you know, you should have bought the whole fucking game. Like, I don't give a fuck, alright? I'm poor as hell. I mean, I'm not poor, I just don't have money on me at the moment, you know, to spend on DC Universe Online. But it was free, I got it, it was worth it, I enjoyed it. I mean, there's some bugs in the game, like there's some times where the audio, I don't know if it's just me, but there are times where the audio will like lag out a bit. It'll like, I'm fighting with a bunch of enemies and eventually like the music and the voices will like fade out. It's like, what the hell? It happened to me 3 times, I think, but it's probably just my PS3 or my version of the game or something. But anyway, DC Universe Online, fun game. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm like 8 more levels away from level 30. After that, I'm probably just gonna play some side missions, you know, gank some noobs. Yeah, I know, but you know, ganking, you know, it is kind of fun, even though it's wrong, but it is kind of fun. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the game. If you guys want to get it free to play, if you have a PS3 or a PC, then, you know, pick it up. Sorry for Xbox users, you know, no, not for Xbox users. Alright, that's all I gotta say. So this is Master King JC. Keep on keeping on, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Meow.